Hello, unless you've been living under a Popeye's grease tray, I recently hit 1,000 subscribers, which is absolutely insane. Come on, we're one away. We are one away, come on. Yeah, let's go! Oh my god. Finally. So yeah, thank you so much for 1K. I mean, it's such a big accomplishment. Like, for the longest time, I just figured I was never going to hit it. Just because of how slow my growth's been on YouTube. Like, I think I was on the verge of just kind of quitting, but not really. I was definitely considering it for a while. I spent almost my entire life on YouTube, and quitting it would just be weird of me to do. If you guys want to see like certain things I talk about in this video, I'll have like those chapter things set up. It's just insane. It hasn't been like 3 weeks since I just reached 800 subscribers, and now we're already at 1K. It's crazy to think that 3 weeks ago, my second channel, the Shorts channel, was only at 200 subscribers. That's insane. Now it's sitting at 1.5K. That's just, I don't know. I can't describe that reaction to me hitting 1K. I didn't stream it because I wasn't able to at the time. So yeah, the growth, it's been so insane. And I just hope we get to continue this growth and form a bigger community out of it. Because that's always been my goal with YouTube, to just form a community out of it. And we already kind of have. There's already so many people who like met friends just from my content alone, and it's crazy. I've even met some friends through my own content. Will content change? No. I currently like where my content is at, so for the most part my content will stay the same. I might kind of drift away from the Hive and CubeCraft content, just because it's not the people I'm trying to target in my videos. Like, even when I do try to target that viewer audience group, it never works out. My videos never really take off. So the only times I really do those type of videos is mainly just whenever I get like an idea that everyone can enjoy, and not just like Hive and CubeCraft players. It's crazy because like one of my previous videos, I can't remember which one, but one of them has 30 comments, like 30 singular comments, all just being like, wow, you're underrated, and all sorts of stuff like that. And it just means a lot. Really like warms my heart. My entire goal with YouTube, or well, one of my main goals anyway, is to really just make people feel better from my content. Like, and the fact that I do manage to do that, according to some people, it's insane. Obviously, things in the world aren't so perfect at the moment. And from someone who's experienced a lot of that stuff, a lot of that emotional stuff, being able to cheer people up really just means a lot. Mostly because I didn't have that really. So to have people say that I do that for them is just, it's crazy. Because obviously I don't know what goes on in your life, so just hear the fact that I cheer people up, it's good. In my comments on TikTok and everything, you guys have been like so incredibly kind. I've had a few people say that I should be added to the Dream SP, which is just funny, because I don't know. I'll get more into that topic a bit later on. And I've had so many people say that like I'm underrated and that I should have more subs, and they're surprised I don't have more subs. it really does just warm my heart. Especially with my life at the moment. Getting comments like that is just always so good. Another thing I want to talk about is the Rambo voice series, where people thought that I sounded like Rambo at certain times. A lot of people thought that I was doing that for like views, which, I mean, sort of. I did kind of milk it a tiny bit, but I mean, I really just found it extremely funny. Like, people saying I sound like this guy and that guy and a little bit of this guy. it's funny. Which is why I kept it going. I wanted to see what other people thought, and if people wanted to watch my content because of that. It's not that good of a reason to want to watch someone's content. Like, hey, you sound like this guy, I'm gonna watch you now. But you get what I mean. I've also had a lot of people say that I have like a chill voice, and that like I'm gonna be like their comfort streamer, but for like content, like videos. Yeah, that just I don't know how to feel about that. I mean, it's definitely nice, but I've never had people say that before, so it's definitely interesting. Do I want to join the Dream SP? Well, to put it simple, I would like to join, but I just can't with my equipment at the moment. Like, I'm on a PS4 with a mouse and keyboard connected. So yeah, I'm probably not the best pick for that. But yeah, I definitely would like to join. It would definitely be cool. It's definitely like in my league of things that I could do. Will I move to Twitch? I've considered moving to Twitch, but I don't know. Like, obviously that would be like kind of starting over, because I don't really like, yeah, I have 1,000 subscribers, but I'm only gonna be able to move like 6 of those over to Twitch. I don't see it really doing much. Maybe in the future, but as of right now, I'll probably continue doing my streams on YouTube, because I don't stream that often for certain reasons, for some certain personal reasons. So yeah, that's kind of why I'm not gonna move to Twitch as of right now. I do have a Twitch if you want to follow it, even though I don't necessarily want you to. Okay, well, I'm not gonna really ask anyone to. What's next? What else do I want to talk about? Yeah, my old content. I don't really like my old content. My newer content is definitely better. For you guys that don't know, my older content, for the most part, doesn't have my voice. Like, that's more of a newer thing I've been doing, and it's definitely paying off. That's for sure. And I've considered privating all those old videos again. And I mean again, because all my old videos before those videos were privated. Just because I wouldn't want people to get recommended those videos nowadays. Just because it's not me, it's not my content. Like, yeah, it was my content, but nowadays, no. I don't make those type of videos. I don't, you know. So every time I've hit like a sub goal, I've always done this like somewhat highly edited video. Well, for the most part, I just hit them way too quickly. As soon as I reach 800 subscribers, like the next day I was already at 900. So I couldn't really make one of them then. I don't know, I feel like I've done too many of them, and I still don't really have an idea, so I'm making this video instead. Hopefully by the time my next sub goal gets around, I'll have an idea, or at least people that can suggest ideas. And it sucks because like 1K is probably one of your biggest achievements on YouTube. But yeah, once again, just thank you for 1K. There's some more I want to talk about though. There is more. Yeah, so my Discord. A lot of people have asked me if I have a Discord, and I do. I do have a Discord. It's always going to be in the description of my videos. I know not too many people check it, which I've started putting it in the comments too, but then still not too many people check it, which is fine. Just if you want to really talk to me, ask me questions or anything, that's probably one of the best ways of doing it. That's the social media I'm most active on. And the fan art. Yes, the fan art is amazing. Like, not only is the artist good, like I don't have too much fan art at the moment. Whenever I do get it, it always kind of just like blows me away because it's so much. I don't know, it just means so much to me because like it's me. It's like someone took time out of their day to draw me. Like I always see it and I'm like, oh wow, that's cool. And then eventually it hits me and it's like, oh wait, that's me. Someone actually took time to draw me. My plans for streaming, I do want to do it. I definitely do want to stream. It's always been like kind of a dream of mine to have people chat, like asking questions and just being able to interact with viewers in that sort of way. And like I said before, I will continue to stream on YouTube. But yeah, just thank you for 1K because like it's such a big number. And I wanted to hit it on the month 2, date 2, and year 22. That way we could just be like, oh yep, I hit 1K 22. But unfortunately that wasn't the case. We hit a day after that, but it's fine. We still hit it nonetheless, and that's still amazing on its own. I don't know, it's just crazy to have people like you guys. Like, although we still have quite a small community for having 1,000 subscribers, but for the people that I do have, it's always amazing. Everyone's been pretty supportive. And honestly have kept me going, and that is really the main thing in this field of content creation. So my goals for this year, I started off this year just wanting to reach 1K. That was my goal. Or actually no, I started off this year wanting to hit 800, and now we are 200 over that, and that's crazy. But after we hit 800, my goal was 1K, and now that we reached 1K, I don't know. I don't really know what my goal is. In a few TikToks, I kind of said 5K, but I really don't know. Because I don't know how far this is gonna go. Because obviously the growth recently has been crazy. Like, I don't know. I'm just so glad I have you guys. And yeah, I hope that the growth continues. I just hope our community kind of grows. It's like I've never really been after like the subs or the views or stuff like that. It's always been to build up a community. So once again, thank you for 1K. The number looks so weird. It really does. I'm not used to seeing that number on my channel, and I don't know if I ever will. Yeah, I said on Twitter yesterday, I think, that my goal in life was to have like a wiki about me. because that would just be insane. Like, I don't even care how inaccurate it is. Just a wiki. That's about it. I've been recording for like 40 minutes now. And, yeah, there's not really much else to say. It's okay. Like, while I'm editing this, I'm like, oh wait, I forgot to say that, and I forgot to say this, and, I don't know when I'm gonna get over reaching 1K. Because it just, I don't know, it feels unreal, I'll be honest. It really does. After the, like, I've been doing YouTube for so long, like half my life basically. So to finally reach 1K, it means so much. Editing takes time, a lot of time that I don't necessarily have. But I do it so I can release content for you guys and make you guys enjoy the content. So yeah, that's about it. Like, subscribe, see ya.